welcome back to my channel. Today I'm bringing you a tutorial of this eye look. It was inspired with my shirt. It's just you know, it's just stripes, white and blue, that's all. And I kind of got inspired with the bottom line. Did not want to add any blue on my top on my eyelid because it can get messy, and it's a daytime look also, and I wanted to, you know, just wanted to keep it like neutral, but then with the pop of color in the bottom line. I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you have any other requests, you can leave them down below. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Facebook. All the links will be down below. Everything that I used in my face and everything of the makeup is going to be down below too. I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so. And until next time, stay beautiful. Bye!
Okay, so we're going to start with this concealer, which is from Maybelline, and we're going to use it as a primer to prime our eyes. Then we're going to follow up with this brush. I'm just using whatever is left off from the Airspun powder that I use and just setting that concealer. Then I'm following up with Peach Smoothie, and this is from Makeup Geek. I'm going to put that color all over the lid. All over the crease. The brush is from BH Cosmetics. And then we're using the second palette from BH Cosmetics and using that medium brown, just concentrating that color in the crease and outside. Next, we're going with a deeper brown from the same palette and just going back with a different brush. And as you can see, it's a little tapered, and just concentrating it right where my lid blends or folds, and just also concentrating the main of the color in the outside. And this brush is from BH Cosmetics. It's a blending brush. As you're gonna notice that I go back and forth with brushes because the blending, it's mainly the part of this process. Then I'm using that black, and you can use any basic black eyeshadow that you have. And the reason why I'm doing this is just to deepen the outer corner. And then that tapered blending brush, which is the other side of that first brush, is just to blend it out. Then I'm following up with Beaches and Cream, and I'm going to put that color on my lid. And once again, blend, blend, blend. Here you can see that I'm trying to match the other side, so just deepen it up because after the blending you can lose a little bit of the color. And I'm using this Maybelline gel liner with the Morphe brush, and here I try not to fast forward so you can see the main steps that I do for my cat eye wing, and then the rest is just filling it in. Then I'm using this full coverage concealer from NYX just to clean up the outside of the wing. Curl my eyelashes, and I'm gonna use my favorite mascara from Loreal, which is the Telescopic. And as you can see, it can be a little messy, especially if you have long eyelashes, but don't worry. What you can do is just let it dry and get a Q-tip and just rub it off, and it should come off. Then I'm using this eye primer, and you see my face because it kind of rubbed off the brand, but it's from Wet n Wild, the Fergie Collection. That's the eyeshadow primer, and I use it as a face primer this time. Just placing it on the T-zone. And I'm using my current favorite foundation, which is Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless, and just put it all over the face. Here I'm using my toner and I'm spraying my face because I'd rather do that than putting little by little on the brush. That way it's just faster. And doing this will help me blend a little easier the foundation, even though the foundation is pretty runny. But I just like it because I like how it looks on my skin once when I blend it, when it's moisturized and wet with the toner. Make sure you blend down your neck. You don't want to have that line in between. While we wait for the foundation to dry, I'm going to do my eyebrows, and this is the NYC eyebrow kit. And first I'm going to do the wax, just to maintain the hairs in its place. Comb them, and then I follow it with the powder. And this is a trick, this is an easy trick to do, that way they look natural. And not only that, but it's faster to do than using a pomade. And then what I do, I just try to comb it just to make it look even. And I'm using a clear gel from Wet n Wild. Next, I'm going to go with Wet n Wild Creme Brulee and just put it on the eyebrow, right under the eyebrow. Following up with the concealer, and you guys have seen me do this various times. So just under the eye, my chin, on the nose, and on the forehead. I'm using my sponge, and this is wet. That way it helps blend the product better. So basically what I'm doing, I'm concealing and highlighting at the same time. Next, I'm going to use my Airspun powder in translucent and just baking. This is called baking, which you let the powder stay on your skin for a little bit, for a little while, and that way it sets the makeup or the concealer. So just get a lot and put it in there. And then this is the Jordana jumbo pencil, sorry, and put it on the waterline and the outside, because the reason why I do this is because this is a creamy product. That way that eyeshadow, the blue eyeshadow, stays in place and doesn't run. This is from the same BH Cosmetics palette that I used in the beginning, and using a flat brush, depositing that color, following up with an e.l.f. smudger brush, and just smudging it. Then I'm going to use the BH Party Girls. You guys don't have to do this. All I'm doing is just basically deepen the blue, because it was just not deep enough for me. You can use any other blue, but just basically putting it on the outside corner and coming with that tapered eyelid brush, sort of brush, I don't know, just blending it out. Then this is a tapered face brush, and just taking off the excess of powder. And I'm gonna use this mascara, Manga, which I don't like it. It kind of comes off on my cheeks, but it's okay. Then I'm gonna go ahead and put powder all over my face, and this is the BH Cosmetics Studio powder in 235. And then I'm going to contour my face using the Loreal True Match powder. And I'm basically giving my face some shadows, that way I can have some shape. And under the neck, that way we can hide that double chin. And also doing it on the nose, that way your nose looks slimmer. Next, I'm going to use the Heathersilk blush from Wet n Wild, and you guys have seen me use many times. Next is the highlighter from Wet n Wild, and just put it on the highest point of your cheeks and your nose. That way you can bring some light to the face. on top of the eyebrow and Cupid's bow. Then I'm going to use a regular brush, but this is very soft. Just to use, I use this brush just so I can blend everything so there's no harsh lines. And then I come back with the sponge with no additional product, just to clean up the contour. Then I'm going to use this concealer just to black out the color of my lips, my natural color of the lips. And using this lip liner from Jordana called Natural, just lip lining my lips. That's a word. Just lining my lips. And I'm going to use this from Maybelline, and it's one of the Nudes matte collection. And just putting all over my lips. But I thought it was a little too matte, so I went and go ahead and added some lip gloss from Revlon, and the name is going to be down below. And basically this is it. The look is complete. You guys can add or take anything you guys don't like from it, but I appreciate you for watching. Thank you so much, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.